My stomach has never ran like that. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. What? What? Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Tugiwaki, and this is Tugiwaki Official. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please get your cup ready, your cup of tea, cup of juice, cup of water, whatever you want to drink, because we're about to, as the title suggests, this is our story time. So before we get into it, you know how YouTubers have this, so please share, subscribe, comment, all of that. That's now. So share content, do the thing, smash that like button if you like the video, if you want. It's your life. So let's jump right into it. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I had my very first concert. Okay, so for those who don't know me, I sing, I write songs, I play piano, I play guitar on the low. And so I started writing songs when I was 9 years old. So by the time I was joining university in 2016, I had a bunch of songs sitting in my notebook. And I would play them on my guitar just to myself because I liked it. Because it was nice. Anyway, so I joined this day university, and one of my friends at the time, his name is Daniel Chikwaza, an amazing man of God. Glory, hello, hi Chikwaza. So he talked to me and he asked me, so what's your plan with your songs? And I was like, I don't have a plan. And he was like, no, we should do something, we should record them. And so the initial idea for the concert was conceived by Mr. Daniel Chikwaza. I don't even know if he knows, but thank you, man. Thank you. He ended up recording the whole EP. So the concert was the launch of my first EP. And the amazing thing about that EP was that I wrote the songs between the ages of 9 and 20, 19, 20. And so I was this young, fresh in campus, just being like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And so Chikwaza really inspired me to start recording. So we started recording, and my best friend at the time kind of encouraged me or affirmed me to start planning a concert. And just like that, I was going to have a concert on my birthday in 2017. Isn't that a great idea? Just like, hey guys, I'm older, let me sing for you. I started planning the concert, I think in May of 2017. Planning concert, recording music, teaching a band, the songs that I was singing, and just planning everything. And it was crazy. And at the same time, I had school. So let me first, I forgot to say this. The story of my concert is incomplete without me talking about the contributions of my friends and my family and the people around me, because I saw my community band together. And let's imagine I am this cup. Actually, this is me. Let's imagine I'm this cup. I saw my community surrounding me like this. My uncle, my mom, my dad, my brothers, like everybody contributed in such an amazing way. And part of this video is to thank you guys. Thank you so much for being with me, affirming me, encouraging me, supporting me, surrounding me. And I just want to share with anybody who wants to do something like this or wants to do anything really in your life. You need community around you. You need people who love you and support you. Many times people think we need money, but no, we need relationships. You need to invest in the relationships in your life, because that's where the realest wealth is. Okay. So I started planning for the concert. Unfortunately, the date that I wanted, 20th of August, was unavailable. So we had to move it to September. And that was okay. It was a bit distressing, but it was fine. At least it's happening. I get more time to practice. So I sat down with a friend of mine. Her name is Laura, and she was an amazing event planner. We just sat. She was my neighbor in where I used to stay in Athi River in campus, and we sat down on her bed, and she said, "This is what you need for the concert. Pa, 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 pa. Who are you assigning these to? By what date?" And in 15 minutes, we were done. The concert was planned, and I was like, wow. And we got to it. Everybody had a role, everybody had something that they were supposed to do, and we just got down to work. I want to really thank my Daystar community, because you all came through for me. So we're practicing. The date has been moved to September, but let me just, so it is announced on the interwebs, in all churches, in all of my circles, that Mali Music, an amazing American musician, is coming to Nairobi. I started looking for the tickets. I wanted to go. I love the man. I love his music. It has carried me through. The only issue was the day of his concert. The date is the date of my concert. I felt so conflicted. I felt so scared. I felt so stressed, because I was like, am I going to invite people to a concert that I don't even want to attend? Because I want to go where Mali Music is singing. I want to go. And so I was just like, do I change the date? Do we cancel the concert? What do we do? Because I have to see Mali Music. And I saw it in my friends' faces. Some of my friends were just like, Mali Music to me. Mali Music to give out your official. Mali Music. And I didn't even feel bad, because I was like, I feel you, because I'm thinking the same thing. Anyway, so fortunately for me, I think, and for everybody who was praying, Mali Music didn't show up. He didn't come. The concert was cancelled because apparently he lost his passport. You know, God comes for you. God comes through for you in a whole international recording artist lost his passport, and so he wasn't able to come, and so I could keep my date. Once again, I was conflicted, because I'm like, this is clearly God. Like, I shouldn't change the date, because I had even begun planning to change the date. But that God just dealt with that issue. Now,
what did we do to deserve?
At this point, my mother and some of my friends started a prayer group, a WhatsApp group where we would pray every week, I think on Thursdays, for the concert, for the music, for the people who would come to the concert, that it would impact their lives, that it would change their lives, for safety, for health, for all of these things. And so that's another lesson. If you're going to do anything ever in this life, please, you need guidance, affirmation, confirmation, and all the other issues from God, because this journey was really difficult. I've never done anything like this before. I had never done anything like this before. I was not familiar with how things were done and how things were arranged. And even though I had a team of people who were working with me and who were getting things done, there were still some decisions I needed to make. So in addition to having a team of very competent, amazing human beings, and having a plan and having a timeline and being organized, I still needed that confirmation from God. And Mali Music not coming was a huge confirmation from God, and that actually opened doors for me. I got to be exposed to an audience I wasn't able going out. Rewind selector. I got exposed to an audience that I wasn't going to have access to before. So yeah. The next notable thing was the day before the concert. My stomach has never ran like that. Let me tell you, What? What? I got scared because I was like, am I sick? Am I okay? Is everything fine? The nerves were crazy. I have never experienced that much fear and anxiety. I was just like, "Bruh, are you okay? I'm not okay. Are you sure you're okay?" No, I'm not. But I really want to thank all the people who played in my band because they were so encouraging to me. They were very nice. These were people who had performed before and been part of projects like this. So their confidence rubbed off on me and I felt better. So thanks guys. Thank you. Okay. Higher. Now, the actual day. The day arrived. I was shipped out of my house to the venue, Michael Joseph Center on Wayaki Way. And let me tell you, I don't even remember. All I remember was I was really restless and I was trying to walk around and Laura told me sit and drink water, and I think she made me eat yogurt because I needed energy. Anyway, so the concept.
You can't stop me, you can't break me. The power of Jesus lives inside of me. You can't stop me, you can't break me. The power in me is stronger than anything. You can't stop me, you can't break me. What is put in me cannot be contained. You can't stop me, you can't break me, you can't shake me. No, 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 no. I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror. Through Christ that gives me strength. I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror.
Began and the room was full of people. I didn't expect people to show up the way they did. The room was full. The room was packed. There were not enough seats to sit. I was just mind blown. And to be honest, the thing was a blur. But I just remember singing and laughing and dancing and being happy. And I have to mention this, that my friends really showed up, and that's a lesson I learned. Be willing to trust and take a risk on your friends because they came through. The girl was the MC, and a lot of my other friends, Anna Kwambua, Barbara Wangoi, Libby, Gubi, were curtain raisers. Like the whole event was just surrounded by so much love and joy and peace, and God was really in that place. And so I just want to encourage anybody who is wondering, where do I start? I have a gift. I want to do something with it. I don't know what to do. Number one, dare to dream. Dare to dream. I didn't believe that somebody like me could have music that was recorded. Like, why would people want to come and listen to me sing? People came. Our whole concert hall was packed with about 300 people to see. You know, who was I? I was a 21-year-old, straight in my about to finish my first year of university. I didn't have sponsors. I didn't have big musicians who knew me. Like, I was just a nobody, and God really took my nobodiness and, in my opinion, and in the opinion of others, really raised. He honored my obedience to Him. So dare to dream, have faith in God, trust. I'm just gonna read the things I wrote. Have fun, trust God, ask for support, be explicit about what you need from the people around you. Invest in your relationships. So here we are. just wondering like, okay, so what's next? Okay, you've done a concert. You have 2 EPs out. What's next? To be honest, I don't really know. That is not the answer you expect. But this is what I think. I think looking back on past victories gives us courage and strength to face the future. I think I have to really believe that God can do what He did for me in the past. He can do it again. And so by me looking back and me acknowledging what God has done for me, or through me and in me and with me, then looking into the future, I feel hopeful and I feel joyful that He will continue to place things in my heart and in my life that are exciting, that are impactful, not just for the people around me, but also for me. So here I am on the YouTubes trying to do this, and I just want to learn how to be consistent and be disciplined in whatever I'm doing, and to just remain hopeful for what the Lord is going to do through me and for me and with me. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Did I miss out any? Oh, believe in the people around you and be willing to trust people. Because not everyone lets you down. There are people who come to you. So I want to do like a special shout out. I want to do like a special shout out thing of here. I want to thank Nandarito and Penny Manchester who came through at my concert. I know this is coming 3 years later, but guys, y'all really impacted my life. You came to the concert and the words that you said to me have stuck. Thank you. I also want to thank Ian, who was the photographer. I'm gonna show you the pictures later. He really shared his gift with me, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, I really want to work with you more in the future. Thank you, Ian. I also want to thank Raga, who is currently abroad. Hi Raga, what's up? How you doing? Raga hired a bus from Atiliva to Nairobi, which is about 60 kilometers. So he had a bus for people from my school to come to my concert. And that blew my mind because I was like, it wasn't a bus of 20, it wasn't a small bus, it wasn't a bus of 14 people. It was a big bus. And I was just like, wow, thank you. I will never forget that in my life. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family, like all my friends who came through. Thank you, Paul Shaggy, for being such an amazing MC and for blessing us with your excellence. Thank you, Elsie, for making the video. I'll put it in the link below so you see what she did. I just really wanted, and I still want to invest or give people the opportunity to shine. And yeah, I think my heart's hope was a really amazing experience and opportunity to just, I don't know, step into the world. I don't know, just try out something that I had never imagined I could do. So yeah, thank you. Smash that like button if you feel like you've learned something. Smash that like button if you feel like you want to share this with somebody. Smash that like button if I've said something that you know, but now you know, like you know it. So smash that like button if you just like my channel and you want to make more content. Okay, bye. Thank you. Oh yeah. See you in the next one. Hey.